You came with your suitcase, you walked into the Han and you were thinking...
Started from the bottom and now we're here, right?
We're here at the Alumni event. I think the first one in 20 or so years that's been taking place.
That's a great feeling of, well, homecoming even. It's a warm bath.
I came here to really, just reconnect with the lecturers, with the other alumni, hear about what they're up to these days.
The biggest thing I've picked up today is that there is still a sense of community. There's a whole group of students that are more than happy to come in here and, give stuff back.
I think today it's really helped me to be inspired to dig up old connections as well. You sometimes just forget the people that you've met, which is a shame because there's so much value in connections.
Reliving some of the days of setting up the Students' Association and being part of that and actually having the opportunity to stand in front of this group today and present about some of the experiences that we had when we were students.
ISA started with parties and lots of them.
We had a lot of fun, let me assure you of that.
Yes, for sure. I mean, those were the moments where the friendships were built.
But also just to stand still and think, what did this study, this school get me? And that's quite fast.
What impresses me the most is how successful the alumni are. Because many of them have started their own companies, they are managers now, or they've got fantastic careers.
Being stood here with this gentleman today, 20 years after walking these planks here, tells you a story.
You dried up well, you look amazing.
I think it's actually not only a huge bonus for the alumni themselves, but also for the Han to reconnect these people, to build business relationships, to bring these companies back in.
I've been walking around here introducing people with interesting stories to each other of different years and different backgrounds, and it's nice too that they can develop their network in that way too.
The alumni network, if it really becomes a network, that is of value. For winning customers, for getting new jobs, for getting new insights, you should be thinking very careful about what you're going to offer your alumni. Because everything that I've seen so far about developing an alumni program was about what are we getting out of those alumni, but what are we going to give them back?
So the things that I've kind of seen from the Han, which I love, is its kind of social outreach and the kind of opportunity for alumni to come back in and, contribute to the next generation of inspiring minds that will exit these doors at some point.
I think there's actually quite a lot of people here today that I've spoken to, and I just feel like I want to stay in touch with them more closely than I have the last few years.
People should come here every year just to reconnect, but also to really remember what your study has brought you, what the Han has brought you, but also what it can bring you in the future.
I'm sure these changes will continue to enhance the success of the programs and all our alumni. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much.
Stay in contact and don't be scared to make contact with new alumni to expand the network even further.